Okay, the peasant and the devil. A long time ago, there was a peasant. Peasant is a farmer, a poor farmer. But this peasant was a very, very clever, crafty peasant. He was a very clever, crafty, crafty means very smart, farmer. And he was very famous of it, and he had many, many wonderful stories about his being very, very clever. But one of the stories is really interesting. This is the time when he made fool of the devil. He made a trick on the devil, and he played a trick on the devil, and he won the contest. Anyway, one day this peasant was going home because the sun went down, and so he was going home. And when he was going home, he saw something was burning in the middle of his field. And so he went over to see what was burning, and it was a lot of coal. And the devil was sitting above this burning coal. And so the peasant said, "Wow, you are sitting on the treasure." And then the devil said, "Oh yes, I am sitting on the really great treasure, and underneath this coal there are gold and silver under the ground." And then the peasant said, "Well, because this is my land, whatever lies under the ground is mine. They belong to me. So the gold and silver that is under the ground is mine." And then the devil said, "Oh yes, it is yours, but if you win the contest for 2 years, and then everything is going to be yours," he said. And so he said, "I have lots of gold and silver. I don't need any money because I have lots of money." But the devil said, "I really want to eat the fruit of the earth, which is like the vegetables and grains." He said, I have a desire for fruits of the earth. And so he said, one year, when you grow something, because you're a peasant, you will grow lots of things. I would like to have half of it. And for 2 years, if you give me half of everything that you grow, then I will give you all the gold and silver under the ground, the devil said. And so the peasant said, "All right." And because we don't want to argue about the products, let's say that the devil will get everything above the ground. And he said, the peasant said, "I will get everything under the ground." And so that year, the peasant planted turnip. Turnip is the white round thing, and in Japan, in Kyoto, they make senmaizuke out of it. That's a turnip. And so he made lots of turnips underground. When the harvest time came, the peasant got all the turnips underground, but the devil got all the withered yellowish leaves which were rotten. And so devil didn't get anything. And so the devil was very angry, and he said, "Well, next year I'd like to have everything underground, and you get everything above the ground." And so the peasant, the following year, planted wheat. Wheat is like the rice, like grain, the things that goes up above the ground. And so at the harvest time, the peasant came and cut off all the wheat, and he took all the grains. And then when the devil came, all the devil had was about the roots part. Therefore, there was nothing. It was the stubbles and the straws. And so the devil was very, very angry. But then the peasant won this game. And so after that, the peasant got all the gold and silver under the ground, and the devil lost the game. The end.